In a quaint little village surrounded by lush green fields and serene mountains, there lived a young and ambitious boy named Ahmed. Ahmed was no ordinary boy, for he had a heart full of dreams and a mind full of inventions. As long as he could remember, Ahmed spent his days fixing gadgets, repairing broken clocks, and drawing intricate designs for machines that reflected the marvels of his imagination. His biggest dream of all was to become a brilliant engineer. However, life for Ahmed wasn't as easy as turning a few screws and bolts. His family was not well off, and the idea of affording the education required to become an engineer was like chasing the stars. A beautiful vision, but seemingly out of reach. Despite these circumstances, the fire of passion burned brightly within Ahmed. He was known throughout the village, not only for his ingenious mind, but for his endless optimism. If there was something broken, Ahmed was the one to fix it. One sunny morning, as Ahmed sat under the shade of the village's oldest oak tree, tinkering with an old radio, his best friend Layla approached him. "Ahmed, did you hear about the Inventors Fair in the city? The winner gets a full scholarship to study at the engineering university." Ahmed's eyes brightened. Could this be his chance? "But how can I enter? It's in the city, and I have nothing to showcase," Ahmed replied, doubt creeping into his voice. Layla smiled. "You have your belief in your hands. Let's build something marvelous." With newfound hope, Ahmed and Layla spent the following weeks collecting discarded parts, sleuthing through the village junkyard, and brainstorming ideas. Together, they built an innovative, eco-friendly water pump powered by wind, which could significantly benefit their village. On the day of the Inventors Fair, Ahmed stood nervously beside his creation, heart pounding in anticipation. As the judges evaluated each project, they paused at Ahmed's exhibit, their interest piqued. His presentation was met with applause, and his innovation was deemed the most promising in the fair. Ahmed won the scholarship, paving his way to university. He studied diligently, honoring the belief and support of his village and his friend Layla. Years later, Ahmed became a renowned engineer, returning to his village to develop it into a flourishing community. And so, Ahmed's tale spread far and wide, inspiring many to chase their dreams no matter the obstacles. For dreams nurtured with perseverance and kindness always find a way to materialize.